Here's Pat Edwards, regional manager for Burns and McDonnell, sharing his strategy for an executive meeting with a client. He brought his team's feedback to start the dialogue and demonstrate to the client's CEO how well his team was performing.
We go to the C-level meetings. We first tell them, I got a room full of engineers who are going to present the C-level people, and they want to present how great we are, and they want to present all the issues that are on board. And by the way, I said, we got to show them the results of this client feedback. Oh, they don't care about that. They don't care about that. So I got one slide. And I'm an architect going to a big engineering meeting, so even though I'm the managing principal, I get a cameo appearance. And I get to talk about client feedback, right? It's one slide. And we've got 98 other slides in the deck. Well, it ends up, first meeting, the CEO wants to understand more about the feedback. So the next time we presented, I actually got 2 slides. So my growth rate's like this, right? So this last one we did, it was a really hard meeting with really hard discussions, and I had 4 slides. So, and I think that's probably my limit of my ability to present. What the client loved in that meeting was this. First we talk about the number of events, right? How many times we send out the survey, right? So we had 22 events in a quarter, whether it was the kickoff of the meeting or the present, the final design of the project, or at the conclusion of the project. So we picked out 22 events. It went to 285 different people, and we showed that we got a 38% sampling return, right? Or a 42% sampling, which is like 10 times what they normally get. And within that, then we break out the quantities, the categories: quality, schedule, budget, yakety schmackety. And we showed them where the mean answer is. And that's what they're really gauging on. The bar chart that shows where the mean answer is at. And we can show the range. It's gone from 2 to 7, but they really want to see where that mean average is. The client not only didn't believe us in that, the CEO said, I don't understand this. How are you really getting this kind of feedback back? He actually sent an internal memo out to all the people at the plants and said, you're going to get these surveys. You guys need to answer these things, right? So now our uptick went to 56%, and it really, then all of a sudden we had 1% below expectation, 98%, 99% either at expectation or above. So it got even better. So I think he was expecting it to come down because everybody's kind of, it's a difficult environment, and it actually got better. So the pie chart that shows at expectation, the different gauges on how the actual surveys come back, and the bar chart that shows the mean answer was probably the 2 most powerful pieces, and how many events we sent out. Those are the 3 most powerful tools that as salient points that we could present to this client to make an impact.